In the heart of a dying star, where gravity succumbed to the intense heat of nuclear fusion, a photon erupted into existence, a radiant messenger born from the star's final throes. Inside this stellar forge, swirling hydrogen and helium spun together like dancers in a cosmic ballet. Surrounded by the deep, resonant echoes of stellar nucleosynthesis, the newborn photon felt an awakening, pulsing with energy and life. "I am light, I am energy, the essence of creation," it whispered to the surrounding molecules, each vibrating with potential. As it surged toward freedom, a surge pulsed through its tiny form. With every moment, it embraced the celestial symphony of its birth, an invocation of all that was and all that could be. The star's core shimmered, a farewell from which the photon would take its first breath of the universe. And then, with a powerful thrust, it broke free, racing into the cold expanse of the cosmos, where its grand adventure awaited. The photon felt an immense pull, the last vestiges of its stellar birthplace, clinging desperately as it began its great escape. With a surge of energy, it surged into the void, breaking free from the gravitational hold that had confined it for eons. As it passed through the dying star's surface, the cold darkness of space enveloped it, a vast ocean illuminated by distant pinpricks of light. Each star glimmered like the heartbeat of the cosmos, whispering stories of the ages. Yet, beneath this brilliance, the photon also felt the weight of solitude, a paradox of belonging and isolation, as it traversed the infinite expanse. In this vast emptiness, the photon realized it was no longer just a flickering particle of light, but a traveler embarking on a cosmic journey. The exhilarating freedom of space ignited the flicker within, urging it forward, leaving behind the echoes of its origins. As the photon traversed into the cold embrace of the void, it marveled at the profound stillness surrounding it. The darkness, initially intimidating, transformed into a vast canvas painted with specks of distant light, stars twinkling like scattered dreams across a cosmic sea. Each flicker was a gentle reminder of existence, echoing the stories of celestial bodies whispering their secrets through the ages. The photon felt its own essence resonate with these far-off souls, forging an unspoken bond that transcended time and space. It welcomed the interstellar winds that danced around it, swirling remnants of ancient stars and debris, guiding its path through the infinite night. It reveled in the sensation of being part of something greater, an energy interconnected with all. Everything is linked, it thought, woven together in a tapestry that reflects the universe's most profound mysteries. In this vast expanse, the photon embraced both the harmony and solitude of its journey as it pressed onward, eager for what lay ahead. As the photon journeyed through the vast expanse of space, it began to feel the gentle push of cosmic winds, ethereal currents that guided its path. In this boundless void, it danced amid the whispers of interstellar gas and dust, a celestial ballet steeped in silence. Each encounter with a nebula, a vibrant cloud of creation, was a testament to the universe's interconnected artistry. Light refracted and scattered, painting the darkness with hues of blue, purple, and gold. In these radiant splashes, the photon felt a profound sense of belonging, the mingling of energies reminding it that all things are woven from the same cosmic fabric. "We are all made of stardust," it acknowledged, a realization blooming in its essence. With every light year traversed, it embraced the beauty of existence, grateful for the chance to witness the myriad forms and transformations that composed the ever-flowing tapestry of reality. As the photon journeyed deeper into the cosmos, it found itself entangled in a playful dance with light and shadow. Swirling through the ether, it encountered vibrant beams from distant stars, each emitting a unique frequency, inviting interactions that sparked joy within its essence. In this cosmic ballet, the photon flickered and flashed, embodying both particle and wave, a duality harmonizing in an exquisite choreography. In these moments of connection, it pondered its nature. "I am more than mere energy. I am the pulse of the universe," it mused. With each collision from a stray particle, the photon felt the resonance of life itself, an affirmation of existence in a broader narrative. It embraced the waves of luminosity that brushed against it, celebrating the light that bound them across distances both vast and intimate. Through this radiant interaction, the photon understood. Within the interplay of light and shadow, it was eternally woven into the fabric of creation. As the photon glided through the cosmic expanse, it encountered a myriad of stars, their radiant forms pulsating like distant hearts. Each one whispered its own tale of birth and demise, stories etched in the light they emitted. The first star it approached spoke of its fiery birth, a radiant explosion that birthed planets teeming with life, where beings looked up in wonder, seeking meaning in the vast night. Another star recounted its sorrowful end, swallowed by a black hole, leaving only echoes of its brilliance behind. The photon listened intently, absorbing the essence of these celestial narratives, realizing that every star, no matter how distant, held the collective memories of countless lives. Here in the cosmic tapestry, it understood that each flicker of light carried not just energy, but dreams, hopes, and the unquenchable thirst for connection. Inspired, the photon continued its journey, an enlightened traveler of the universe. As the photon journeyed deeper into the cosmos, it embraced the role of a cosmic cartographer, its luminous essence tracing patterns through the night sky. Each light year unfolded like an intricate map, revealing constellations woven from ancient tales. The wandering photon danced among the stars, feeling both a deep connection and a poignant solitude. The vastness of space echoed with whispers of countless lives once lived under the glow of its celestial siblings. In its travels, the photon encountered vibrant clusters and drifting clouds of stardust, each moment reminding it of the delicate balance of existence. Shapes of nebulas unfolded like stories waiting to be told, drawing the photon into the narratives of distant realms. As it charted these celestial routes, it began to understand the significance of its own journey. The woven threads of light that connected every star, every dream, and every pulse of energy, creating a universal tapestry that transcended time and form. As the photon surged forward, it began to sense a peculiar distortion in the fabric of space-time, a phenomenon that would forever change its perception of existence. Time dilation enveloped it, wherein the rhythm of the universe bent and twisted around its path. Stars flared into brilliance only to fade into obscurity, while galaxies spun gracefully, repeating their endless waltz. Amid the kaleidoscope of cosmic events, the photon noticed new constellations being born, their light igniting in slow-motion dances across aeons. It marveled at the stark contrast of rapid movements, energetic bursts from nearby quasars juxtaposed against the serene, unhurried pulse of distant clusters. How curious, it mused, that time is not a singular experience, but a fluid tapestry, weaving together moments both fleeting and eternal. In this liminal realm, the photon was both witness and participant, understanding that every heartbeat of the cosmos was interlaced with the essence of eternity, where past, present, and future flickered like distant stars illuminating the boundless dark. As the photon glided through the infinite vastness, it was drawn into the majestic spiral galaxy, an iridescent swirl of stars and cosmic dust. Here, amidst the spiraling arms, it sensed a profound stillness, a deceptive calm that masked the vigorous dance of creation within. As it navigated this luminous pathway, the whispers of ancient civilizations drifted through the star-strewn currents. Ruins of once great worlds echoed the dreams and aspirations of those who had gazed at the same starlit sky, seeking meaning in the cosmos. Memories of stargazers filled the void, their hopes and fears woven into the fabric of time. The photon felt their presence, an intimate connection to those who longed for understanding, their stories illuminating its path. Engulfed in a tapestry of memories, it pondered the shared quest for knowledge that transcended time, realizing that every whisper of the past called out to the future, a celestial inquiry that linked all souls across the universe. As the photon glided effortlessly through the cosmic tapestry, it chanced upon a distant world, vibrant with motion and light. Here, intelligent beings communicated not with spoken words, but through rhythmic pulses of electromagnetic energy, weaving messages of grace and wisdom across the starry expanse. The photon observed their intricate dance, each flicker a testament to their thirst for knowledge and connection. These luminous beings gazed at the cosmos, contemplating their origins and place within the grand narrative of existence. Some crafted delicate instruments to capture the songs of stars, while others shared stories of their ancestors who had reached out to the heavens in awe. Surrounded by this brilliant display of sentience, the photon felt the warmth of their collective curiosity. It resonated with their light, understanding that in their quest for understanding, they mirrored its own odyssey, a shared journey through the vast, interconnected cosmos, each pulse illuminating the darkness around them. As the photon glided deeper into the cosmic nexus, a mesmerizing whirlpool of energy, it observed the intertwining streams of light and matter that danced in a harmonious ballet. Here, in this bustling intersection of existence, the photon felt an exhilarating pulse, the collective heartbeat of the universe. Each flicker of energy seemed to resonate with countless voices, all whispering fragments of thought and emotion, interwoven into the tapestry of the cosmos. In this vibrant exchange, the photon experienced glimpses of sentience, witnessing celestial entities communicating through waves of light and resonant frequencies. These beings harnessed their own luminous essence, sharing wisdom, joy, and sorrow. The realization washed over the photon. It was a part of this grand tapestry, a node within a vast network of consciousness. With newfound understanding, it absorbed the intricate connections, grasping that every particle held a memory, a thought, and a spark of light, reminding the wandering photon of its profound purpose in the universe's dance. As the photon traversed the cosmic expanse, it felt a magnetic pull toward a realm shimmering with ethereal light, the vast cosmic ocean, where energies fused and flowed like an infinite tide. Here, the boundaries of existence blurred, and the photon surrendered itself to the gravitational embrace of the universe. In this moment of merging, it became aware of its own essence, dissolving into the luminous fabric that weaves together all things. In waves of radiant energy, it encountered the ghost of its progenitor star, a once mighty being now transformed into particles of light scattered across the cosmos. "You are one with all that is and all that will be," it whispered, intermingling through vibrant streams of energy. The photon understood the profound truth of cyclical existence. Creation and dissolution are but two sides of the same cosmic coin. In merging, it set free the light of its journey, becoming a part of everything it had ever touched. As the photon glided through the cosmic tapestry, it found itself reflecting on its myriad encounters. The luminous stars, the swirling nebula, and the whispers of ancient civilizations. Each moment had woven itself into the fabric of its being, a testament to the interconnectedness of all existence. It realized with profound clarity that every flicker of light it had danced with, every shadow it had traversed, held a fragment of wisdom waiting to be understood. The beauty of a dying star, the birth cry of a new sun, and the silent yearning of distant worlds coalesced into an exquisite symphony of experience that transcended individual journeys. In that vastness, the photon embraced its identity, not merely as a traveler through space, but as an essential thread in the cosmic fabric, contributing to the continuum of existence. Each experience had enriched its essence, leading it closer to the truth. It was a vital manifestation of love and light, eternally illuminating the universe.